When I first got to Letty Owings, I walked in and everybody welcomed me.
Letty Owings is a residential treatment center for women who are either pregnant or parenting, who come with behavioral health issues, mostly experiencing substance use disorders. And we offer a comprehensive treatment program in a residential setting for people to start to sort through the issues that they come with, build a community of people in recovery, and work through things that they need to work through to have a healthy lifestyle moving forward.
When I first started using substances, I was 12 years old. It was right before my 13th birthday, and it was just doing what all the other kids did. It never really hit home that something needed to change. What I wanted to be when I grew up was a pastry chef. I dreamt of going to school at Le Cordon Bleu in Paris. I graduated high school, and I had this opportunity to go to Le Cordon Bleu in Las Vegas. And I knew in the back of my mind I wasn't ready to have such a big commitment, but everybody was telling me to go. And so I went at the age of 18. My life dramatically changed, and I couldn't control my substance use anymore. I threw away my school. I was just so broken that the things that I would have done for money weren't an option anymore. And so I moved back to Portland, and I moved with my boyfriend. My boyfriend and I were raided by the police, and I went to jail. And I thought that I was possibly pregnant, and I knew for sure I would find out once I went to jail. And I was pregnant. While I was in jail, women kept telling me to go into Letty Owings. And at that point, I never knew about treatment centers. I didn't think people like me got clean. I thought you had to be really wealthy in order to go to rehab, right?
You know, nobody wakes up and says, oh, I want to be a person with a substance use disorder when I grow up. That's not how it works. I think once you clear from that and you start remembering like, oh, I have all these other talents and all these other skills, and you can start thinking about what it is I want to do with the rest of my life.
I got my son back. I was able to be a mom. In Letty Owings, I was able to learn how to be a parent, to learn about myself, to learn about the person that I really was without masking the true, authentic me.
One of the main goals when we have women leaving Letty Owings is that they're on also a path to self-efficacy, building a foundation for their future life, and that leads to some sort of employment services.
The coffee program started as an idea in 2012. We wanted to create employment opportunities for clients that live in Central City Concerned Housing. People, when they come to us, they're broken and they don't think they can do a lot. And so, you know, giving them a chance at our continuum of care of different programs, recovery services, and then capping that all off with an employment role where they really get to just learn things that they've never been exposed to before. It's just an amazing experience.
What I learned in the coffee trainee program was, for one, just some soft skills. How to just keep my word. When I said that I was going to show up and I was going to do something, I was able to follow through. So then as time progressed, I was able to learn how to run a small business by doing coffee deliveries, by doing coffee production, by reaching out to customers that bought our coffee.
She became somebody that we really relied on and we trusted in the community. Then we had a supervisor position come up, and she's been in that role now for several months. And I think that is just the absolute perfect role for her. She's empathetic and just a loving, kind, wonderful, warm person that inspires everybody around her. She's completely set up for long-term success.
So I get to work with women that are in the exact same place that I was, and I get to cheer them on. I get to help them. I get to share my experience along with helping them to become successful. My life now is nothing that I have ever experienced. My life is safe today. My life is stable. Without Central City Concern, I don't know where I would have been. Central City Concern has helped me on so many different levels, from helping me to get clean, to helping to get my child back, to helping me become just a better person. And I'm super grateful for that.